Welcome to the audio show.
It is still unclear as to why no one picks up on Dominic. It just makes no sense at all, but you know what? That's just it, I guess.
He not eating right. He just, our intimacy, communication, it's just bad right now. And I'm trying to do everything to change the mood, and nothing is changing his mood.
Well, situations like this can definitely take you out.
Yeah.
So I understand.
I mean, and I feel like, you know what? I know it's going to stop or fill his void. And I'm thinking about stopping my birth control and giving him a family. Finally, a family that we can raise together.
And right here is where Jocelyn is supposed to not just go off, but supposed to really and truly start asking herself questions about Dom, but she doesn't. She won't. You're going to watch this and you're going to see that she doesn't ask those questions because it is insane. The man just lose an actual twin, and the first thing that Dominique can think of is I need to give him another kid.
That's how you plan to fill his void?
Mm-hmm.
Dom,
What's that look for?
What are you thinking? Are you serious right now? That's the best idea you could come up with how to fill his void?
What do you mean the best idea? That's the only idea that I'm going to come up with is to fill that void by giving him a family and a baby. And we raising our family.
Dom.
What?
That's like if you had a dog and your dog died, a dog that you had for years and were very much so attached to, and somebody just came and gave you a brand new puppy. Here, fill the void. Trying to replace your dog?
Jocelyn, why are we talking about animals when animals don't compare to children?
That's
human
not the
children.
point. I'm talking about the emotional connection that you have to the thing. You can't just replace Mike's kids by giving him some new kids.
You're not listening to me, friend. I didn't say replace. I said fill a void.
So what exactly is filling a void? See? And again, that's why I wanted to say like them, okay, sometimes we get the comment that, they degrade the woman. I'm like, okay, it's a woman like this talking to a man like Mike and making it seem as though, like all his brain cells have been gone and them dead. And that basically men are no sense. What if I was supposed to internalize this and think that men are just a bunch of idiots? They're a bunch of dunce because them can't realize when a woman like Dominique basically have them. What exactly is a void? A void, what do you think you feel? It's the same thing you're feeling a void. You're getting another kid because of whatever it is that makes no sense. Why do you get another kid just like that? But she does this because she's messy. But some way, somehow, Jocelyn can't see this, Rafi can't see it, or Rafi see it every now and again. And Mike can't see it at all. For years now, Dominic has been doing this, and no one at all can see it. Crazy.
Fill a void, but you doing it like that, it's like you trying to replace, and you can't do that. Like, that's not cool, and it really just is gonna make the situation worse.
Why do you do that?
Do what?
Why do you not support me the way that I support you?
I
support you in everything.
I do support you, Dom. I'm just really telling you that that's a horrible idea, and it really just it's gonna take y'all backwards. It's not gonna move nothing forward.
How do you know that, Jocelyn? Respectfully, you don't have kids, and I don't either.
You're right. We don't have kids, but we have both lost them. And how would you feel if someone was coming around here trying to replace the child that you were going to have?
Well, respectfully, I don't give a damn about anybody's feelings but my babies.
And that is the problem with a Dominique. But you see, a Dominique, to me, I can look, they're in the world, and Dominique is just a female version. But you do have male versions of Dominique that don't care. They do not care. Them couldn't care less what happens to you as long as they get theirs. As long as them get for them drop of blood, as them would say in, what is that? Macbeth, whatever it is. As long as they get your point of flesh, that's about it. Who cares? Who exactly cares? Dominic care. And this should be a wake-up call to Jocelyn, but it isn't. It should be a wake-up call. Right here, so Jocelyn should realize that Dominic is on a different page, but Dominic doesn't care. She's been doing this.
And that's Mike. And if I want to change his feelings by bringing life into this world with him, then damn be it. I'm not replacing anything.
Dom, I'm just saying this as your friend and someone who has been in that type of situation. The best thing that you can do for Mike right now is to give him the space to grieve and figure out how he even feels right now. Just be there for him and support him.
9 months is enough time to give him to grieve.
Is it enough time?
She doesn't know how to do any of that. Like Dominic, she doesn't know. She doesn't have a bone of compassion in her. She have no bone of compassion. She have no bone of seeking things. Mike is the only type of guy that Dominic could really. Well, then I couldn't say Mike because then again, them sure are trying to control Greg. Them sure are trying to control a bunch of other men, and that's what I'm saying. Like, what kind of? Don't you think men would find it insulting as well? But we have to just laugh because we know that girls like Dominic are out there. And if you are willing to fall for the BS or to look at Dominic and say, oh, well, he's a nice looking girl, and because she's nice looking, you're taking every nonsense that she's saying. Trust me, you can falter just the same way. You can look just like a Mike.
Yes. You can't tell nobody how long they need to grieve. You can't. And then you just gonna put more stress on top of what he's going through already. Children are not an easy thing. Just be there for him. Let him cry. Let him talk. Let him do whatever it is that he needs to do. And you just be there. That's it.
She doesn't know how to do that. Look, man, Dominic has been crazy. But it's a good little sequence that they're playing with this. It just goes to show, the selfishness of some people sometimes. She's always been this way. So we ask the question, oh, it is Mike still dead here, even after all of this? But I don't know. Give me your take. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to you.